Hello and welcome to this video tutorial. Now in this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can actually duplicate the videos that you create. Okay, and why this will actually speed up the process of creating your Talking Photos AI videos. Okay, so the way this works is when you create a video from scratch for the very first time, the AI is understanding when it comes to the process, when you're going through, the character generation, it's taking all this information in, it's then assigning a particular motion, and then obviously your audio, and then it renders. So that takes up to 20 minutes. However, the second time you create a video using the duplicate function, it'll actually, because it now understands and it's built a foundation base based on the initial video. When you come now to create a second video based on that character, the process will be much faster and it will not take up to 20 minutes. It will essentially take up like for like. So if you recreate a duplicate video and it's about 2 minutes long, it'll take 2 minutes to generate that video, okay, to churn it out, to process it, etc, etc. So in order to do that, let me show you a couple of ways how we will do that. So if we now, just imagine if I got this video here, let's say I've got this animal video here, okay? Animal video, and this could be part 1. I simply select here, reuse. Once I reuse, you can see the character is already there. So the character is already been assigned, and it's asking me to choose an audio. The reason it's asking me to choose a video, audio, is because this is a singing video. So I don't want a singing video, I want a talking video. So let me find another example. So if I go to, let's have a look. If I go to animal video tutorial example number 1, I go to duplicate. You can see now I have more options: text to speech, voice recording, import audio. Okay, and there won't be motions for this. There won't be motions for animal videos. However, for this one, I don't need to regenerate the character. It's already done for me. All I want to do as part of this process of the animal video is maybe add the second part of the script. Maybe it's video number 2, and then we have video number 3, etc, etc, and then we would merge those videos. So if I now find another example, let's look for a human style video. If I go all the way back, let's have a look. Okay, so here's a great one. So we've got welcome to Talking Photos AI. This is a hybrid video. Let's go for this human video part. Let's have a look. Actually, I want to find a really good one for this. Okay, so here's one. Welcome to Talking Photos AI part 1. If I go to duplicate, so I want you to imagine now, if I want to create this as a part of a series, so I've got part 1, and then I want to create part 2. So I select this, duplicate. And you can see now the character is already generated. I don't need to look at the aspect ratio. I don't need to look at the generate character part. It's already done. Our character is already locked in. That base is there. AI recognizes it. We're using that same character. All we now need to do, okay, even the background will be locked in, okay? All we now need to do, so if there's part 2 of the story, maybe we want, depending on the script, maybe we want to invoke a different style of emotion. Maybe you want something a bit more minimal. Maybe you want something more explaining. Maybe dancing, gesturing, waving, goodbye, waving, hello, peace, 2 fingers. Whatever part of your script is, we can invoke a particular emotion selecting one of the characters here, okay? And this will also apply for 2D and 3D characters also. So once I've selected a brand new motion for the existing character, I go next. I can add text to speech, import audio, etc, etc. So this might be part 2 of the script. And then I would simply go ahead and import speech for this example. Let's go ahead and next. And then I would select, this could be part 2. And then that's it. That's how simple it would be. Now let me show you one more example when it comes to animal video. So here we've got one animal video. I could duplicate and you'll see the same thing. I do not need to select aspect ratio or generate character. All I would need to do is put in text to speech, voice recording, or input the audio and then render. Okay, so in this video I just want to show you that if you do want to create a if you want to speed up the process of creating a video and not have every video take up to 20 minutes, once you create an initial video based on one of these characters, we can reuse that character time and time again. But the process of duplicating it, so if you're duplicating then creating a part 2 or part 3, it's much more faster. The video will get processed much more faster. Alternatively, if you create a video and you're using a previous character, that will also have an effect because that character is already created and we don't need to go through the motions of building out that character again. So you can see I've got a character there, select, and it won't allow me to go to aspect ratio or generate character because it's already done. But now what I can do is then just assign those motions and audio, and then I go ahead and render. And by doing this method, number one, you don't have to recreate the character because you may be creating a series or maybe a full length style video. And this will be a much faster process where you're creating videos from scratch where they're taking up to 20 minutes. So hopefully this video makes sense, and this will allow you to make your videos much faster using this process, either using an existing character or simply by selecting the duplicate function or reusing the existing video that you've already created from the ground up. Okay, so hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and I shall see you in another video.